For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 73 of My Player here on FIFA 17 after a rather embarrassing performance, not just from myself but from the teams we were involved in. I say teams plural because we got a defeat against Stoke at Tottenham and we also performed horribly for England, or at least the whole team of England performed horribly against the Czech Republic. We got a 0-0 draw there, and in the game that we weren't selected for and we simulated, we got a 2-0 defeat against Hungary. Things not going overly well for the national side. There are two qualifiers left, which will come next season, judging by the calendar. But as you can see here, Southampton and Manchester City today. We've been drawn against Manchester United in the quarter-finals of the Champions League. So, homegrown, well-known opponent for the quarter-finals. But that will be starting in the next episode. Obviously, Southampton City today, United and Palace in the next one, then United and Norwich in the one after that. Providing, of course, that we're selected for all games. But we are back in the starting lineup here for this game against Southampton. So we'll start here and then we'll play Manchester City in the second game of the episode. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. But for now, let's head down to St Mary's. Good ball forward. Try to knock that down there. We've done well to get it to Wanyama, who's given that straight to Buffal. Here comes Southampton. Jordi Claessy and Buffal link up well to find Oriol Romeu. Strong challenge from behind from Wanyama, and the fact the referee's pulled that back makes me slightly concerned that that is going to happen. Down to 10 men after 6 minutes. Victor Wanyama, against his former team, completely destroys Oriol Romeu from behind, and that is us down to 10 men with 84 minutes still to play. Cheers then, Victor. That's really not helped our our title chances, has it? 4 points off the top of the table, down to 10 men with 84 minutes to go in this one. Will we be able to get even a draw, let alone a victory? We'll have to wait and see. I missed a tackle on Jordi Claessy. Poor timing, it says in the top right, but Jan Vertonghen timed his tackle to perfection. And I say we will get it away. He's taking his time. We will get it away. Son to Trippier. Forward to me. We'll go out wide there. It's Ben Davies, the left back. Heung-min Son had drifted inside. Davies through there to Trippier. Obviously the right back now playing in a central midfield position for the time being. Eric Dyer into Dele Alli. Can I make this run? I just ran offside there as the defence stepped, as Dele broke free into a little bit of space. Nice ball out wide though to Kevin Folland. What's he going to do? Taking his time, a little bit of a body feint and then breaks away from the defender. Dele Alli is there in support. Trippier's out wide right. I'll call from this from Dele Alli. I'm not going to get it from him, but Heung-min Son finds me. We'll get it back to the South Korean. He can find me again or do something with it. He still could do something with it. Cross the ball, Heung-min. Oh, I think that actually just hit me in the chest. What are you doing? Oh, jeeps, I nearly got there with a slide tackle. As my guy went for the shot there, I think that just hit me in the chest. I'll have a quick replay. Pretty sure, assuming Son drills that in. Yeah, look, what's this as it comes in towards me? It hits me in the stomach. Hits me square. In fact, no, that hits me in the gentleman's area. I had a little bit of a shot with my unmentionables. Unfortunately, it didn't go in, but never mind. Trippier will take this throw. Heung-min Son done well to work the space, but then runs straight into Cedric. Here's Sam Gallagher down the right for Southampton. Back to Cedric. Good tackle by Davies. Cedric keeps hold of the ball though. Oriol Romeu across to Jordi Claessy. Could shoot. Has done. Fires wide. Southampton's best and first, I think, chance of the game after 38 minutes. But the Dutchman can't find the target. Son with a big switch. Kevin Folland will bring that down. Into Kieran Trippier. He's got Folland there still in support. He's going to use me instead. Got two people inside. There's Eric Dyer. He could come back to me here if he wants. I've called for it and I'll get it. And I'll look for Heung-min Son. Son could perhaps return the ball to me. He's tried but can't find me. And Jose Maria Jimenez at the back for Southampton just clears it away. He's very happy with himself for doing so as well. Son with the throw. Dele Alli's there. Heavy touch but just keeps it in. Ben Davies. I've had to drop deep to try and look for possession. Little Ronaldo top to try and get past the man. We've done well. Out there to Kieran Trippier. Dele Alli just drifting back in a central role and could look for possession now and has gotten it. And there's me. And I'll look to finesse that. Good block by Jimenez. Never mind. Corner to come. It says poor shot. I think that's a bit harsh.
I'm on the edge of the box. Not really too sure why it's put me all the way out there. I'll get myself into the mixer, and then it goes to the edge of the box. Maybe that's why it put me out there. Toby Alderweireld can't get there. Charlie Austin can set up a counter-attack here, perhaps for Southampton. 3 minutes added on at the end of the half. Buffal taking his time. Kind of slowed down the whole counter-attacking option, but never mind. Paredes, I just missed the tackle there. Didn't quite get there in time. Buffal drifting back into his own half. Slow first half here, but we've had chances. Unfortunately, though, we haven't been able to take any of them. 0-0 at the break. Cedric with a throw, with a fake throw, and then we'll eventually throw the ball. There we go. God, Chiefs took his time. Oriol Romeu to Cedric, out to Sam Gallagher. Little back heel there, back to Cedric Romeu. There's a man free in the middle. It's Buffal. His shot is smacked straight against Jan Vertonghen. That was a really good opportunity for Southampton there. Kevin Volland on the counter-attack, but he's not really got any options. Really could do with that extra man in midfield, but of course Victor Wanyama nowhere to be seen. Heung-min Son on the ball and made the run down the line, but I'm not going to get it. Davis to Son, I'll call for it this time. It's gone to Dele Alli. He'll then find me. Jink past Oriol Romeu. In there to Eric Dyer. Gets himself tackled by Jose Maria Jimenez, who's having a very solid game for Southampton at the back. Extremely good game. Sam Gallagher gets himself tackled. No, he doesn't. Is able to get it to Charlie Austin. Options here for Charlie, but Vertonghen tackles. Gets the ball to me. Dele Alli can make the run through that gap. And I'll try and find him. Is he onside here? No, it just said top right, watch for offside, which means he's not onside. We're working the ball about nicely, despite only having 10 men, but we can't really seem to get that final chance on goal, and that is onside as far as I'm concerned. Thank you very much, linesman. Kieran Trippier going off. Who's coming on? It's Fazio. Wonderful. Here's Sam Gallagher. Out wide to Cedric, back to Gallagher. To Cedric. To Gallagher? No, to Paredes. Paredes could shoot. He's got the space to do so. Has done. Oh, big save by Hugo Lloris. Headed away by Fazio, actually, who I just complained about the fact that he was coming onto the pitch. So, fair play. His defensive positioning was on point that particular time. The positioning of Hugo Lloris's right hand was pretty good there as well. Really strong arm to palm that up and away. Kevin Volland's in. Oh, is that going to be a goal kick? I think it might be. It is going to be a goal kick. Never mind. Southampton getting perhaps slightly lucky at the back, but we're having to rely on our own goalkeeper at the other end. So pretty even so far, still 0-0. It's Jordi Classy into Charlie Austin, to Buffal, to Paredes. Oh, shot deflected. That's going to be a corner kick for Southampton. Looking to get themselves the lead here. Corner's come in from Paredes, who just had that shot. Is he going to go short? He is. It's Buffal that's on it. They've brought on Shane Long. They've also brought on Corentin Tolisso as well. It's Jose Maria Jimenez back to Cedric. Could shoot here the right back. Has done. Fazio with a good block. Clears away. Dele Alli nicely down to Kevin Volland. To Dele Alli again. Is he going to play someone in? He's going to play me in over the top. No, we'll get to it. God, what is that chest control? My guy's first touch in this game has been absolutely diabolical. Ben Davies could work that inside there and has done nicely to Jordan Henderson, who's just come off the bench. He's running out of options here, but he will find Ben Davies. Could come back to Jordan Henderson. Has done. I've drifted across it. Found me well. Oh, but again, my first touch lets me down. Jordan Henderson, I'll call for the through ball through here. First touch better this time. Oh, trying to work our way past the defender. I mean, Dele Alli will be the man to put it into the back of the net. But again, my guy's touch lets him down. I don't really know what's going on. It might be the boots, but I doubt it. I can't seem to get the ball under control properly. I tried to turn it. It was such a heavy touch. Thankfully, Dele Alli's run onto it and bangs it into the top left-hand corner. We lead here away from home with 10 men. Not entirely sure we deserve it, but it could be a massive 3 points for the title race. Cedric into Shane Long. They're right at the very end of those 4 minutes added on now, Southampton. That's a great ball over the top, looking for Cedric, though. Turns inside well. Are Southampton going to have one final chance? Fazio can't beat the ball at the back stick, and it's 1-1. It's gone down as an own goal as well. Oh, Fazio, what have you done? We thought we'd done enough to get all 3 points in. Fazio has headed that into the bottom corner of his own goal. In fact, I don't think it even hit him in the head. It may even have hit him in the chest. Oh no. Those would have been a huge 3 points for us. And we're only going to get one. We're only going to get 1 point. Thanks to a Fazio own goal with practically the last touch of the game as the final whistle goes. Oh my word. I cannot explain to you how I'm feeling right now. We have to hope and pray that Arsenal didn't win their game this weekend, but I don't know whether they played today or they played the previous day. They must have played on the Saturday. We've got Manchester City coming up next in the second game of the episode. They face Watford now on Sunday afternoon. We'll check the league table as we go back, but I think that last-minute own goal may have cost us the title, or may have finally been the final nail in the coffin with regards to the title, especially if Arsenal won, which they didn't. Arsenal drew. So with 8 games to go, there's still only a 4-point gap to Arsenal at the top. The title is still there for the winning, but we now face 6th placed Manchester City in the next game of the episode. Let's have a quick train and try and get my free kick accuracy up a little bit further. And then, oh, it's actually long shot, so I've got up to 90 now. That's good. We're 80.5 rated now. Heading on our way towards being 81 rated. Hopefully we can get a couple more accomplishments. Maybe in the next episode, I'll play just the one game and then have a look through the accomplishment list. You guys will have to let me know if you might like to see that in one of the upcoming episodes. Maybe miss out a game and have a look at all of the accomplishments and see how close we are to actually getting a number more. Because we are, well, nearly 3 seasons in now, but of course we missed a large chunk of this 3rd season through injury here at Tottenham. But we have played a decent number of games so far this year. Yeah, go on then, we'll play in the dark blue. Manchester City away, the 2nd and final game of the episode. Aguero out to Kasri. Inside there to Kevin De Bruyne. Fired out wide to Seamus Coleman. Not someone you'd expect to see in a Manchester City shirt. Different sort of blue he's wearing today, and we very nearly lost that to Fernando, and Sergio Aguero is in there trying to steal it off Toby Alderweireld, but thankfully we've worked it away. Dele Alli could play this down the line maybe. I'm going to make the run, I'll call for it. Oh, what an awful ball, Dele. Oh, and people ask me in the comment section why I don't call for the ball that often. Situations like that are exactly why. All he's got to do is play a lofted ball over the top and he finds me, but Dele Alli basically just kicks the floor and plays it straight back to Manchester City. Aguero and Seamus Coleman linking up nicely, but Nkudu gets in the way and we'll rebuild from the back. Not much to show you so far from the opening 20 minutes, other than me complaining about how bad the AI are sometimes. Danny Rose, though, in a good position here. Gets it into Dele Alli. I don't know where to run. And Dele Alli gets himself tackled and John Stones clears it. 20 minutes in, 0-0. Tweedy out to Aguero, into Kasri. To Aguero again, to Kasri again, to Aguero again. Good football this. Plays Matuidi. Could come inside. Turns in there looking for Gundogan, but well defended by Toby Alderweireld. We've had to be very solid defensively so far just to keep City out. And Kudu on the ball here, turning well. We haven't had a chance on goal yet, but equally, neither have they really. Sergio Aguero with the ball into Kasri, back to Matuidi, to Fernando, to Matuidi, to Fernando again. They passed the ball about well, and this could very well be, or could very well have been, the first chance of the game for City, but no. Matuidi ran straight into the defender. It's Dele Alli. Oh, he's played that down the line. I was just about to commit to a run inside, but I've gotten there ahead of John Stones. I've just kept the ball in play. I'll look inside there for Bentaleb. If he can turn and find Eric Dyer, we might have an opportunity here. No, he's got himself tackled by Blaise Matuidi. All right, here comes Gundogan on the counter-attack. And now Kevin De Bruyne has the space to run into. He's got Danny Rose closing him down. It was forced him very far wide, but that opens up some space in the middle. Here's Sergio Aguero. It's a Blaise Matuidi. Spins well. Is that a foul by Alderweireld? It's given as one. I'm not sure it was a foul, though, to be fair. But it may even have been Trippier. No, it was Alderweireld, number 4. Kasri to take the free kick. Not the obvious taker. In fact, Kolarov, no, he's laid it off. It is going to be Kasri, and it's comfortable for Hugo Lloris. 35 minutes, 0-0. Danny Rose with the throw into Nkudu. Back to Danny Rose. Cross it, Danny. Cross it. I called for it. It's a poor cross. Oh, but John Stones. Whew, nearly caused his keeper all sorts of problems there. It'll be our throw again. Seamus Coleman just knocks that backwards. I call for it from Danny Rose. He'll get it to me. Chest it down. Turn there. Look for Bentaleb. We'll find him. Could come back to me. No, he's gone out wide to Danny Rose again. Get myself in the box. And Kudu. Danny Rose. Come through here, Danny. Oh, pass was deflected, but it will reach me. Try and work the ball around. Dele Alli into Bentaleb. Shoot! Shoot, Nabil! Oh, someone shoot! Someone shoot! Oh, we got a penalty. Oh, I've no idea what's going on, but the referee's pointed to the spot, and we're going to get the chance to take the lead. I just wanted someone to please just shoot the football. Kolarov wins the ball, and if anything, Bentaleb falls over me. Who's going to take the pen? It's myself. Where to go? I'm going to just try and roll it in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Geronimo Rulli with a save. Fernando beats me to the loose ball. I beat the defender to the loose ball. That'd be a free kick. Oh, my word. I tried to just roll it into the bottom corner, but Rulli was equal to it. Cross to come in from that far side. Lamela whips it in. Who's underneath that? It's going to drop. It's going to be cleared away by Fernando and De Bruyne. No, Khazri's been tackled by Eric Dyer. Keep that in. He can't throw into City. 0-0 at half-time by the looks of things. Thanks in no small part to my penalty miss. Oh, what a moron you really are, Ches. Seamus Coleman into Khazri to Gundogan. Somehow manages to get past... Whoa, swing and a miss. To get past Eric Dyer. He's still going, Gundogan. There's no need for an extravagant pass like that, but Aguero draws a good save out Hugo Lloris. And then Kudu will just get rid of that. I'm not going to be able to get close to it before Seamus Coleman retrieves possession, and a right-hand side position. Kevin De Bruyne and Seamus Coleman linking up nicely, trying to work some space. Gundogan's made a run through. No, it's Aguero, sorry, making the run through. We've got the ball back, and I've given it straight back to City. Oh, Ches, come on, mate. You're better than that. Cross to Bentaleb. Dele Alli's there, and it's a nice ball into his path. I'm in the box, waiting for a cross. Dele Alli into Nkudu. It misses me. Lamela, well blocked. Cannot. Oh, Nkudu get a block on Otamendi's clearance. No, he can't win that header. Vertonghen missed the first one, but beat Aguero to the second ball. Dyer fires that up to Dele Alli. Very nearly able to take a 1-0 lead there, but Bentaleb turning back inside. I called for this. Ian Vertonghen will find me. Dele Alli is there waiting for the ball, but we'll go to Bentaleb first. In there to Dyer. Out wide to Lamela. Go on, kick it. Oh, they're so slow in forward play, Tottenham. Bentaleb, get it out wide. There's Dele Alli. Spins well. I'll call for it. Only dink it into me. Can I roll the defender? No, John Stones in front of me, and my guy loses his balance, and Matuidi will work it away with Khazri. Oh, but we've won it back again. And Matuidi's got it, and Eric Dyer's got it. Dele Alli, play the through ball. Oh, but my guy doesn't take the touch. Oh, I don't understand what's going on today. I'm not on the ball whatsoever. My guy's first touch, when he does take it, isn't very good. And then that time, he didn't even bother to take a first touch. He just watched the ball roll over his toes and go straight to the defender. It's Khazri. Back to Matuidi, into Kolarov. Drilled into Seamus Coleman. To Gundogan. Oh, what a ball through. Fernando, 1-0 City. That through ball, though, completely cut the back line apart. What a pass. Lovely finish from Fernando into the top corner as well. But look at this ball in here. Gundogan just helps it on, and nobody tracks the run of Fernando. Puts it top bins. We're 1-0 down. I don't think Lloris really stood a chance there. Wonderful goal from City. Fantastic football. We need to turn this around, but we've only got 15 minutes to do so. Goes to Dele Alli. I want to get myself back inside now. Why not? Nkudu into me. Get it under control. Ref, is that a free kick? It's not. Nkudu stumbles. Oh, I'm cleared away. I think my first half penalty miss is going to cost us any sort of points haul from this game. John Stones has had me in his back pocket for the majority of the game, but I'm past him here. Back there to Lamela. To Dele Alli. Oh, but straight into the top of the stand. Come on, Dele, you're better than that. Keep that down. Bursting past the defenders and then smack. Awful attempt from Dele Alli. Sterling to Fernando. Out to Sterling again. Trippier cuts it out. Sterling steals it off him. We have switched to a 4-4-2 now, and we're on all-out attack. So there's actually two strikers and a defender up top for us right now. But it's Manchester City that have the corner. It's to come in from Kevin De Bruyne, although I think they're going to go short there to Sterling. No, they haven't. And Gundogan knocks that down. Fernando. Sterling. Good tackle. I need to get there first, and I have done. I'll poke that to the teammate and make the run on. I get tripped, but Henderson's going to come away with the ball. I'm just going to bust the gut to keep going down the line. Henderson could pass it inside and find a teammate. He's gone back to Danny Rose. Fazio's come on. Brilliant. I think earlier on, actually, I mentioned a 1-0 win for the first game, and we didn't get a 1-0 win, did we? Because Fazio scored an own goal. I apologise for the mistake. Here's Fernando back to Matuidi. Into Fernando. Cross to Coleman. Into Fernando again. City looking to seal the game out, and Terry's in the box. And he's turned the defender. Terry! Oh, Lloris with a massive save. Keeps us in it, if only for a few more seconds. Corner to come from that far side. I'm up top still with two defenders for company. They have gone short this time to Sterling, who's just driving into the box. Raheem Sterling could go down if anyone puts a foot in. It's dropped to Coleman. It's 2-0 City. That's game over. It's going to be a win for the side that were fifth in the table, but they're going to be pulling themselves up into the Champions League positions with a victory here. And again, we're going to have to keep an eye on what Arsenal have done and see what the gap at the top of the table is. I think this rather atrocious turn of form has completely killed any chances or hopes we had of winning the Premier League title this year. We were 4 points behind Arsenal prior to this game, and depending on what their result was here on this particular match date, we might be even further behind. Arsenal won 2-1 against Palace. We are 7 points off top with 7 games to go. Not good enough. I can't believe I missed that penalty in the first half. I really can't. And then Dele Alli with a really good opportunity in the second half, but blazes it well over. We've got Man United in the next game in the Champions League. Trippier's out for 8 weeks. Volland and Wanyama are back from injury, or suspension, sorry, which is good news. But, oh no, things are going from bad to worse here. I thought the last episode, with the poor performances for, with the side at Tottenham and in England, were going to be as bad as things got, but no. We were so close to a win against Southampton, and had we gotten that victory, we may well have been able to build on that against City, but no, it's a draw against Southampton, defeat against City. That moves them up to 4th, 7 points the gap to the top, and now 3 teams behind us, only 3 points behind in 3rd, 4th and 5th. And if Southampton win, they'll go on to 52 as well, if they win their game in hand against Stoke. We may struggle, if this form continues, to even qualify for Champions League football next year. Imagine if we go from challenging for the title all the way down to 6th by the end of the season. That would be absolutely awful. That's going to bring today's video to a close though, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further videos. But for now, I'll see you next time.